Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video are on these really quick and easy looks. Each look took me under 5 minutes to do, so they're perfect for school or if you're going to work and you just want to look cute but you really don't have the time. So let's get on into it. So to prep my hair, I use the Majestic Oil hair care line. So I used the shampoo, the conditioner, and the leave-in. I also applied the oil to my hair once it was dry, and that just kind of smoothed away any flyaways and made it a little bit more shiny. I wanted to give this brand a shout out because I'm obsessed with it. I've been using it every time I shower. It's repaired my hair. It's super affordable. I got it from Sally Beauty Supply actually. I want to say it's a dupe of the brand Moroccanoil. It does the same exact thing, but it's just way more affordable. So to prep my hair for every single look, I did back comb my hair, so I got the crown and the sides, just giving myself a little bit more volume. So let's start off with this look right here. It's so easy. This one took me even less than 5 minutes. So what I'm doing is taking a section of hair from each side of the front of my head. So I'm going to take these two sections and connect it behind my head, and once I put the rubber band around them, I'm going to go ahead and give it a little twist, and that'll just make it look like a twist. I don't know how else to explain it, but it does hold in all day long. You usually want to hide your rubber bands. It kind of bothers me how mine shows, but you know, you can't win them every time. But I usually do try to cover up the rubber bands. So I'm just going to repeat this process all the way down. I'm going to take a section of hair from each side, connect it with a rubber band, and then give it a twist and cover up the previous rubber band and have them right next to each other. Now I did curl my hair last night, so I do have a little bit of texture in my hair, but you can do this look super curly. You can do it with straight hair. It's kind of up to you. I prefer it with just more of a tousled, messy, textured look like this. I just think it looks a little bit more carefree, which it kind of is because it took us less than 5 minutes to do this hairstyle. So now I'm just giving the remaining hair that's left down a little back comb, make it a little bit bigger. Once again, you can have it as messy or as put together as you want. I personally really like messy hair, if you haven't noticed, so we're gonna mess it up. Now you have the option to leave the remaining hair down like I did right here, or you can braid it off to the side and have it all up if you'd like. So I'll show you it braided. So basically, I'm just braiding the remaining hair that's down, as simple as that. You can do a fishtail, you can do a normal braid. It's totally up to you. But anyways, this one's a fun one because you can get more of an intricate looking braid, but it's like dummy proof, like anybody can do it. So it makes it look like a French braid when really it's not. So that is it braided. This next one is definitely one of my favorites. I find myself doing this a lot for work. It's just your classic ponytail with a Dutch braid on the top, so it just gives it a little bit of a twist so it's not so average, like, you know, just throwing your hair up. It looks like you put a little bit of effort into it, but it's still really easy to do. So I'm taking a mohawk section on the top of my head, and I'm just gonna collect the hair that's left down and just clip it back to get it out of the way. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and start braiding. I'm taking 3 sections, and I'm just going to start off with a normal braid. And then from there on out, I'm going to take a little section in with the outer piece of hair and bring it to the middle underneath. So I'm once again taking a piece from the outside and crossing it underneath the middle piece and bringing it on over. So I'm going to repeat this all the way back to the crown of my head, and once we get to the crown, I'm just going to stop and I'm going to put it up into a classic ponytail. You can make this as smooth as you want to make it, or you can make it as messy. Once again, I chose to go a little bit more on the messy side just because it's easier that way, and I just really like messy hair. So once your hair is up and in the elastic, you can either choose to leave your ponytail alone and just let it be small, or you can make it huge like I like to do and back comb the rest of it. So I'm taking little sections and I'm back combing it because I just love the look of a big old ponytail. Of course, you can even put extensions in it and make it super big, but I honestly don't do that every day. I'm kind of like lazy, so I'm just kind of working with what I've already got. So that is our ponytail with a twist. Next up, you can do the same exact thing, but just put your ponytail into a bun. So I'm just starting off with what I already had, that ponytail that we did in the last tutorial, and I'm just gonna grab random pieces and place it and pin it so you can make this bun super tight. You can make it big. You guessed it, am gonna make it big. So as you can see, I'm just kind of finagling with my hair and just trying out different things to see what looks best, and once I find something that I like, I just pin it in place, and there you have your braided bun. This next one is a fun little updo. You can make it formal, you can make it, you know, casual. I wear it with a scarf and pants and I get a ton of compliments on it. I've also worn it for more fancy occasions and I still get a lot of compliments on it, so you can do either way with it. So I'm taking a section on the side of my hair and I'm twisting it and pinning it back. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing on the opposite side, taking a section and twisting it. And then I like to push it up and give it a little bit more volume and pin that as well. Now as you can see, I'm taking the remaining hair and just braiding it into a big loose braid. It takes about 2 seconds, and once you have it all braided, go ahead and go back through and just pull it apart, make it super big and messy. And now I'm just twisting the braid around itself and making it into more of a bun type shape, and I'm just kind of taking pieces and pinning it. I do kind of check it with a mirror behind me so I can see what it looks like and what I'm working with. So as I'm doing it, I do take little breaks and take a peek and see what's going on back there. And there you have it, a little braided bun, and it just looks put together even though it's super duper easy. Next up we have this little updo right here, and once again it looks a little bit more formal, but it is super easy to do. I personally would wear this just with a scarf and boots. I prefer it to be more of a casual look than a fancier style, but you know, you can wear it however you want. So I'm going to prep my hair the same exact way as I did for the previous style by taking a section from each side and twisting it and pinning it back, and then the second twist that I do is going to be pinned underneath that first twist that we pinned up, and I said pin like 1,000 times just now. So it should look like that in the back. Now I'm going to take a section of my hair on the side and just give a little twist and pin it up just to get out of the way. It may take a couple pins to do this because it is a thicker part of the hair, so just pin until it feels secure. I'm going to repeat that same step on the opposite side. Don't worry about making this too cute because it will be covered up by that little bun thing that we're going to do here in just a second. Now I'm literally taking the ponytail that's left down and rolling it up, which is super easy to do. You just roll it around your fingers and then you pin it. It's okay if it's messy. I actually prefer this look to be messy because I don't like that super smooth bun look in the back. I like it to be a little bit more tousled and kind of carefree. So as you can see, it looks really smooth. I don't like that. So I'm gonna pull it apart and make it a little bit more messy. And you can just keep pulling and pinning until you like the way it looks. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe to it. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.